probably know Kylie Jenner already. From her beginning in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which was a reality show based on the glamorous life of the Kardashian family, to owning a huge makeup company worth more than $900 million, Kylie has truly made a name for herself. Since most of us know this much about her, you should also know that she gave birth to a child in 2018 named Stormi, and this caused the beauty icon to gain much weight. Well, today it's almost like all that weight has suddenly disappeared. Surely there's some secret to this. I guess you might be expecting some magical formula or potion. Well, this isn't Merlin or some magical movie. The answer to Kylie's sudden weight loss is just diet. I'm sure it's not the first time you've heard of what diet can do for you, but I'm convinced that you'll probably take it more seriously when you discover how Kylie Jenner lost that amount of weight in such a short time. Kylie Jenner's hourglass figure is also something that has gotten people talking, and the billionaire celebrity claims that all this was from her diet and workout plan. Well, I'm sure most of you would like to know what they are. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ambestlie. We are here to give you the most informative yet entertaining videos. In today's video, we'll be looking at Kylie Jenner's diet. Let's dive right in. Kylie Jenner is super rich. I mean, this young woman is a billionaire, so she could literally eat anything she wanted, and that's exactly what she did until Stormi's birth. The birth of a child, while being a joyous moment for the mother, affects her in so many ways, one of which is the weight gain that comes with it. Breakfast. Kylie kickstarts her day with 16 ounces of celery juice. Celery is an important vegetable that contains tons of vitamin C and K. It also contains important minerals like folate and potassium. Celery juice generally has a low sugar content, and it plays an important role in combating cancer and common liver diseases. It also greatly boosts cardiovascular health and reduces the risk of a heart-related disease. Celery juice also helps to calm the nerves, relieves migraines, and promote weight loss. In the absence of celery juice, Kylie drinks bone broth with a mix of lavender and lemon. Bone broth improves gut health massively. It also helps with gut-related diseases like irritable bowel, sensitivities, and even autoimmune diseases. Drinking this juice is a perfect way to start your day due to the soothing feeling it gives to the gut. 30 minutes after taking the celery juice, Kylie follows up with some scrambled eggs, bacon, and avocado. Eggs provide a good amount of protein in the body and also supply some of the needed vitamin B6 and vitamin D. Bacon provides 90% of the selenium needed by the body. She finishes her breakfast with a cup of coffee containing a little amount of collagen. Collagen helps with bone joint problems and improves skin, hair, and teeth health. She also tries to put in some detox tea just to get rid of any excess fat hanging around. Of course, consuming a similar breakfast to Kylie's is good for most people. However, if you are someone that doesn't engage in many activities during the course of the day, it would be best for you to consume foods that are stocked with dietary fiber and that have a good source of protein, and to avoid foods that are processed and fried. Lunch. Kylie opts for an organic mix of kale salad with green beans and some chicken to top it off. Kale is a very rich vegetable that contains fiber and antioxidants as well as calcium and iron. Kale also supplies two important vitamins in the body, which are vitamin C and K. Its high antioxidant content helps it to minimize heart problems by removing toxins in the body that could harm the heart. She usually takes her lunch with green juice similar to the celery juice she used to start her day. Sometimes, Kylie chooses to try other types of foods apart from green leafy vegetables. At times, she goes with shrimp tacos and guacamole. Her love for shrimp tacos was so much that she didn't give up eating them until she went to bed. Dinner. After hours of discipline throughout the day to limit herself to healthy vegetables and proteins, Kylie tries to make her dinner more interesting by mixing up flavors that appeal very much to her. Her favorite food for dinner is fried rice with chicken and some green beans to keep up with healthy eating. However, generally her dinner consists of fish, chicken, rice, and vegetables in different proportions. Sometimes she chooses to go for some pasta, particularly creamy chicken penne pasta, along with roasted asparagus. There are a lot of advantages to eating home-cooked meals, and it seems like Kylie understands this quite well. Home-cooked meals help to check your weight and protect the body from different diseases. They also give you control over the exact types and specific quantities of nutrients you want in your body. Kylie knows the advantage of cooking at home, and her nicely shaped body is a testament to that. She loves cooking spaghetti, and she's also in love with burgers. She often credits her love for spaghetti to her mother, as it was the first thing she learned to cook due to her mother's love for it. No dairy. Kylie discovered that she was lactose intolerant, and this made her avoid milk and milk products as she grew older. Although she discovered this quite early at just 13 years old, this didn't stop Kylie from consuming dairy even though it affected her negatively. However, all this changed when she had Stormy. She decided to end all lactose intake after Stormy's birth to keep herself healthy. Avoiding dairy and dairy products assisted in Kylie's weight loss after giving birth to Stormy, as it helped her feel less bloated. Some people may find it hard to determine if they are lactose intolerant, but it's quite easy actually. The major sign of lactose intolerance is that you feel bloated or develop issues with digestion after consuming dairy products. Once you notice these signs, you should try to avoid dairy products and go for alternative options like peanut, yogurt, and almond milk. She avoids consuming alcohol. Everyone loves having fun, especially if you're a billionaire who can afford almost anything you want. Alcohol is just one of such things that people take to loosen up a little bit before and while partying away. However, as with all things, alcohol also has its downsides. Alcohol stops the body from burning fat easily, and its high calorie content can make you feel hungry. Therefore, reducing or outrightly stopping alcohol consumption is a huge step towards weight loss. It seems like Kylie Jenner understood just that, and over time, she has greatly reduced the amount of alcohol she consumes in order to maintain a healthy diet. Her favorite cheap meal. It's very important to eat healthily, but sometimes we just want to try out that roadside meal that we like, whether it's healthy or not. Kylie Jenner is also in the same boat. Despite knowing so much about the importance of a healthy diet, Kylie sometimes goes with In-N-Out Burger. There are many different flavors, and Kylie prefers a double cheeseburger with sauce and grilled onions, as well as a Coke to wash it down. Kylie also loves snacks, and her favorite is the barbecue Lay's chili cheese Fritos. Processed chips are actually unhealthy and come with a bunch of negatives. We can understand her indulging in a few unhealthy foods since she eats healthy most of the time. Healthy snacks. Kylie loves pomegranate seeds. She could literally eat jars of them, and these seeds are very healthy and contains a lot of antioxidants. Another thing she loves as a snack is miso soup. In a recent interview, she claimed that she orders liters of miso soup from the sushi place down the street. Miso soup is a very healthy choice since it's fermented and therefore contains healthy probiotic bacteria that is good for the body. These probiotics play an important role in digestion and are therefore necessary for a healthy gut. However, keep in mind of the potential high sodium content it contains. Drinks. We all know that Kylie tries to reduce her alcohol intake as much as possible. This also reflects in her choice of drinks, although she still takes some alcoholic drinks that benefit her. Her choice of beer is Corona Light with some lime. In terms of wine, she prefers some Pinot Grigio. According to studies, red wine is a perfect choice if you ever wanted an alcoholic drink. It's full of antioxidants, one of which is resveratrol, which has anti-aging properties coupled with other antioxidant properties. This is not to say that white wine is unhealthy for you. White wine also contains a fair share of antioxidants that help protect the heart and lungs, as well as maintain good blood sugar levels, prevent aging to some extent, and improve brain functionality. Beer also provides similar benefits, especially when you don't drink it in excess. Late night foods. Kylie likes to slice some apples besides her bed at night. Most people will be stressed out by the time it's night, and this is an easy way to have something light and healthy to eat late in the night. Having some slices of apple next to your bed at night is quite beneficial, for it prevents you from having to go downstairs and grabbing some Fritos or other food items that might not be so healthy. Plus, apples are a very healthy fruit choice. Workout. Kylie's workout routine consists of a mix of cardio and weightlifting. She prioritizes the HIIT workout routine because it pushes her to change movements frequently and thus challenges her. Her workout also includes a lot of squats, push-ups, and running. She does side lunges, forward lunges, bicep curls, ball throws, wood chops, and other similar exercises on her journey to weight loss. One of the keys to making her routine work for you is to follow it consistently and to ensure you get enough sleep every day. Following some diet rules while starving your body of sleep will have a negative effect on you. Discipline and commitment are important in following any diet routine. However, nobody's perfect, and sometimes you may just be craving that juicy double-stacked burger or wanting to down that delicious, well-topped pizza slice. Well, this isn't so bad as long as you do it in moderation and stick to your main diet regimen. The most important tip is to embrace your body and well-being, and to give yourself time to get the results that you want. So there you have it. Do you already implement any of these ideas in your current diet? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in the next video.